On December 9th, 1984, Murder, She Wrote gave us one of the wildest episodes yet. We're off to kill the wizard. It's a tale of amusement parks, locked rooms, and a murder with a sprinkle of Jessica Fletcher's very confusing family tree. Seriously, trying to figure it out is like playing Clue, but all the characters are named Fletcher or McGill. The story opens with a man chatting on a car phone, which for those who didn't live through the 80s was essentially a microwave with a dial tone. He's talking to Horatio Baldwin, aka Horrible Horatio, a theme park mogul with the subtlety of a used car commercial and the PR skills of a wet paper bag. Horatio has summoned Jessica Fletcher, world-renowned mystery author and amateur sleuth, to his latest park, Horatio's House of Horrors. Why? He's cooked up a business idea so baffling, even late-night info commercial hosts say, hard pass. He wants to base a kids' theme park on Jessica's mystery books. Nothing screams family fun like a crime series and alibis. Jessica, currently visiting her niece, Carol Donovan, reluctantly agrees to go, mostly because Carol's kids, Billy and Cindy, beg her. Side note, Billy is played by none other than a young Joaquin Phoenix. Carol is married to Burt Donovan, a detective, and the couple rounds out Jessica's ever-expanding family tree, which requires its own Wikipedia page. For those keeping score, it's still unclear if Carol is a McGill or a Fletcher. The park turns out to be a carnival of chaos. Jessica's reaction to the medieval-themed horrors, complete with a staged hanging, is somewhere between I need a strong cup of tea and burn it to the ground. Things take a dark return when Horatio is found dead in his locked office later that night. The local police call it a suicide, but Jessica smells foul play because, well, she's Jessica Fletcher. Captain Davis, a detective with a glorious mustache and no shame about outsourcing his job, ropes Jessica into the investigation. She quickly discovers that Horatio is blackmailing most of his employees, including his secretary, Lori, and his accountant, Arnold. Meanwhile, Burt Donovan, Carol's husband, is investigating alongside her, proving that marrying into the Fletcher family means a lifetime of solving murders. Lori, guilt-ridden because she left Horatio's office after an argument, spills the beans about Horatio's secret files containing dirt on everyone. Jessica, ever the sleuth, discovers an empty, hidden compartment in Horatio's desk, confirming that someone stole the blackmail material. The plot thickens when Michael, Horatio's right-hand man, is thrown off a balcony in a scene so dramatic it belongs in an action movie. Jessica pieces it all together when she discovers tampered phone lines and a clever use of call forwarding. The killer is revealed to be Phil Carlson, Horatio's second-in-command, who had the most to lose if his secrets got out. Phil's downfall comes when Jessica sets a trap involving fake microfilm and a mirror. Thinking he's caught Jessica red-handed, he fires his gun, only to shoot at her reflection. Cue the Scooby-Doo level villain rant about how he almost got away with it. With the case wrapped up, Jessica prepares to head back to Maine. Burt and Lori accompany her to the airport, where Jessica hands Lori a $100,000 check Erica Baldwin, Horatio's widow, gave her as a reward for proving Horatio's death wasn't a suicide. Lori, touched and inspired, is encouraged to finally pursue her dream of writing. Jessica then boards her flight, waving goodbye as the family watches her go, likely wondering if she'll ever stop finding murders wherever she goes. And thus ends another episode of Murder, She Wrote, complete with Jessica solving a locked room mystery and adding more branches to her ever-expanding family tree, which might just be the most baffling mystery of all.